Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Ace here. This recap today of Battle of the Exes, episode 4 is going to be a little different. I'm chilling on my couch, still have my MTV shirt on, but I have to pack all night tomorrow, so I'm not going to have a whole lot of editing time and all that jazz, and I usually do it the next day. Anyway, so I'm about to watch it right now here on my television, and I'm going to jump on the camera at the commercials and talk about what the hell I think about what's going on. Okay? You can deal with that, right? I don't need to have little pictures. You know who everybody is by now, or you should. Like I said last time, if you're watching this show, you should know who I'm talking about. So yeah, let's get into episode 4, because episode 3 really pissed me the hell off. Don't make me mad, episode 4. So at the beginning of the episode, the girls decide it would be a good idea to have a themed party. So they're gonna have an animal party where everybody comes out dressed like an animal, you know, with drawn on whiskers and whatever. Anyway, not Robin. Robin comes out dressed full on like a vampire, telling everybody, you know, that's how she really is. At least she dressed up, I guess. Jasmine and Tyree are fighting again. Shocker. And then Jasmine, in her full-on crazy ass looking animal print face, is outside having a serious conversation with my homie CT about her relationship with Tyree and his relationship with DM. Aw, but then the next morning, CT and DM wake up and they go and they sit outside and they have a whole little chat about their relationship and whatever, and they're so cute. Can they just get back together already and win this challenge? I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it? Tell me in the comments. Challenge time. The challenge is called Rolling in the Deep. So there's this giant log in the air above the water again, so Anissa is obviously terrified because in the last episode she just fell into the water and smashed up her face. I'd be scared too. I'd have probably been too scared the first time to actually do the challenge. So it's this giant log in the air where each person's gonna hold on, and it spins and it rolls down above the water, and you're supposed to hold on to it for as long as you can, and once you fall into the water, then you have to swim to this platform, ring this bell. As soon as both people on the team ring the bell, the time stops. Worst time, worst team, dome. And Tyree and Jasmine are up first. So just now while I was watching, because I'm right now on commercial, Tyree and Jasmine did the challenge. They go down the log, and then Jasmine falls off, and then Tyree falls right on top of her. Her whole 0.6 pounds that she weighs. I wonder what's gonna happen. Commercial. Oh, she was fine. Thanks MTV for making an overdramatic commercial break. You're so predictable. Anissa and Rachel are up next on the challenge, and I just know this is gonna be my favorite quote from the challenge to date. And if I change this later, I'm sorry, but I'm doing this live. This is live, people. But before the challenge, Anissa said, hopefully we can keep that bitch rolling in the motherfucking deep, because I need to not hit my face on any type of water. Any type of water, people. But her face was just fine. Yay, Anissa face. CT and DM, they did fabulous. Ty and Emily did really great too in this challenge. And when it's time for Robin and Mark to go up for their turn, Johnny Banana had some thoughts. He thought that Robin would do just fine in this challenge because it requires hardly any brain activity to perform. Johnny and Camilla kicked some serious ass. They were like synchronized swimming and everything, spicy banana style. And right when they were about to tell us who the worst team was that were going into the dome, commercial! So separated by 1 second between Jasmine and Tyree and Mark and Robin on who did the worst in the challenge, it was Jasmine and Tyree who did the absolute worst. And the power couple is Johnny and Camilla. Again! Sweet. Now when Johnny and Camilla go off to decide who they're going to put in the dome against Tyree and Jasmine, Johnny and Mark are talking about what happened in a past challenge, the island, and how Rachel really messed him over in the end, so he doesn't trust her. So he kind of wants to throw her in. But Mark's not saying anything because he said that outside of the challenge, him and Rachel are really good friends. So Mark then tells Johnny that Rachel has bad blood with her. This is really turning into one of the challenges where I would like to have the pictures pop in. You can follow along. Then Johnny and Camilla are talking over dinner about how Rachel has been saying that they might as well just throw in Robin and Mark because Robin shouldn't really be here in the first place and she's only there because Mark's there and whatever. So now Mark is obviously pissed because Rachel's his friend and she's talking shit behind his back. Dun dun dun. Commercial. Now for my favorite part, drinking and drama time. They go out to the club, CT and DM are dancing together and they're being all cute again. Just get back together already. And here comes the drama. So Mark confronts Rachel at the club and she said she never said any of that. Then Johnny comes up and he starts telling her that she's a snake and blah blah blah, and drama, drama, drama. Commercial. So Johnny and Camilla did choose Rachel and Anissa to go into the dome against Tyree and Jasmine. And then Robin hears about everything that Rachel has been saying to Camilla and everybody else in the house, and she gets really upset because she hates all the manipulation and politics of this game. Does she know what show she's on? I don't know. Commercial. The Dome. Poor Tyree. The dude is in an all-chick challenge. It's that X knocks the spot challenge that's been done before, and I've explained it to you, but I'm not going to explain it all again because I suck at explaining things, so deal with it. And you've already seen it done once before. So, Jasmine starts off very confident at the beginning of this Dome challenge. And she's wearing rainbow socks. And she's so tiny that you think that the part of the X thing that's going around your head, she would have no problem, like really having to duck that far, but she keeps getting hit in the head with it over and over again. It's pretty funny. So out of nowhere, Anissa falls off, hits the ground. She's out. So now there's only 3 of them left. And then, not 2 seconds later, Tyree falls off. And at this point, I kind of think I know who's gonna win. Commercial. Yes, that is exactly how many commercials are in one episode of the challenge. So as expected, Rachel and Anissa win, and Jasmine and Tyree go home. So just as I thought, Rachel wins and her and Anissa get to go back and rejoin the group. And Jasmine and Tyree have to go home, but I really will miss their dysfunctional relationship entertainment. So what did you guys think of this week's challenge episode number 4? Leave it down in the comments. What do you think about Jasmine and Tyree going home? Are you happy? Are you sad? What do you think about the Rachel and Bananas drama? Tell me down in the comments. Also, check out all those links you know that I have down in the descriptions to follow cool people on Twitter that are on the challenge. For podcasts and websites, check it all out down in the description, and I'll see you guys next week for episode 5 recap of MTV's The Challenge Battle of the Exes, and until then, peace out. No!